Hey guys, look, this was not on your regularly scheduled programming at all. Honestly, like I had another video planned out to get out this week. It's been a while though, I've been lacking a little bit. Some work has been getting to me. Don't worry, that's gonna change very soon. But today, the Avengers Doomsday trailer dropped, and I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't done anything. It dropped about like 40 minutes ago. I checked my phone and I saw that it had been uploaded. Luckily, my car doesn't work right now, so I'm working from home. So I can just, turn on my camera, get my little setup going, and we can watch this thing because, first reactions are always the best. So, yeah, let's get into this. I've been waiting for this for so long. Holy hell.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Oh shit. New Avengers Tower.
Warriors in my time.
All right, not to interrupt too much. All right, I know I love pausing when I'm watching trailers, and I mean if you haven't seen it, just go watch it real quick. But there was a leak that described the trailer description, and although we didn't see, I don't remember them talking about the Doctor Doom shot or the Charles Xavier shot at the start. We did get a leak that there would be a clip in here of the Fantastic Four walking into the tower with Thor. That's what we just got. Yeah, makes sense. Here's what's more crazy, all right? We've got Sam Wilson and Bucky, who seem to have been on bad terms at the end of the Thunderbolts, next to each other. Seemingly, it looks like, and I mean, Ant-Man's there. Oh, Ant-Man's there too, but it looks like maybe the new Avengers and Sam's Avengers have kind of like combined for whatever's going on. Makes sense, of course, but it's just a little odd. Hold on, let's check what Thor's got in his hand. Got Stormbreaker.
You're far stronger than all of us put together.
All right. He's talking about warriors that are far stronger, blah, blah, blah. We got Thor, Sam Wilson, Ant-Man. We got the Fantastic Four. Is that Ghost? Yo, I forgot she existed. I'm not sure who's next to her. Let me try and full screen real quick. It's probably John Walker. Nope, John Walker's back here. I don't know who this is. Oh, that's Bucky. Okay. Yelena, Alexei, don't know what the hell he's got on. And then John Walker, of course.
Than all of us put together, and they died.
There's Namor.
Died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! That's just a Thor versus Doom scene. Holy hell! Holy hell! So Thor is scared of Doom, which I mean. It's Doom. What do you expect? But I mean, I feel like he does that every movie where it's like, oh, I'm scared of the threat. Yeah, I swear he did that during one of these other trailers as well.
Than this one.
That's fucking crazy. Oh, I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. Okay, a Shang-Chi and Gambit fight. Oh gosh, wow, this is crazy.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
So we've got Loki in some area. I don't know where this is. What if it's just inside Yggdrasil? Who knows?
If we do not stand together.
So right here we got M'Baku and Shuri. Ben also looks like Sue's there. Who the fuck is this? Is this Joaquin? What does Bucky look? Bucky looks really weird in this trailer. I can't recognize him anytime. It's Bucky, Joaquin, and then I think that's Ghost.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Okay, so I didn't finish that leaked trailer description. I kind of just like left it as it is, but I did remember also the Yelena versus Mystique fight. So it looks like that leak was right. I mean, I didn't doubt it.
Not stand together.
more petty squabbles. Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. But mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Oh shit. God damn, man. Oh man, dude. That's yeah. I'm excited. Holy fuck. That's wow. I don't even know. I mean, the thing is that all this stuff, I've been keeping up with like leaks and rumors and all this. Like most of this or all of it basically I knew about, right? But just kind of like actually seeing it is crazy, right? It's crazy. Let's just I don't know. Let's go through it one more time. We start with Charles Xavier School.
Something's coming.
Looks like an incursion. I didn't even call that out. Charles Xavier seeing an incursion in his worlds.
They should be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I'm gonna be real. That didn't sound like Patrick Stewart. Did that sound like Patrick Stewart? Yeah, that sounded like another voice, which I have to assume that's RDJ, right? Let me just listen to it again. That has to be RDJ's voice, right? Him voicing Doctor Doom.
Before this day is done, we should be faced with an unthinkable decision.
That doesn't sound like RDJ though, right? I mean, it sounds like, the voice you would give Doom, but not RDJ, unless I just don't know how RDJ sounds outside of being Tony Stark. They got a cool little shot with the Fantastic Four and Thor, rhyming accidentally. Who knows why these guys are together? First of all, we saw from the Thunderbolts post-credit scene that they somehow appear in the 616 universe. Thor's off-world as far as we know. So who knows? Maybe they no, because they were crashing in. Okay, this is probably after their ship lands on Earth. They probably already have Thor in their ship at that point during the post-credit scene that we see at the end of the Thunderbolts. So what that means is they probably come in contact with Thor first. And we see Sam, Bucky, Ant-Man. They're probably arguing over the name at this point, which, is stupid, but whatever. We still don't know what Namor and Shuri's role or Wakanda's role in this is going to be. Not sure. It doesn't look like they have a big part because even from that leaked scene that, I still like to think is AI, I'm just saying, they didn't appear in that. So it's kind of weird for their inclusion or how much they're included in this trailer. I mean, what are they really going to be doing during this movie? We don't see them often. We only saw them on Earth, it looks like. Obviously, they meet up with the Fantastic Four, so they probably do have a bigger role, but who knows what it is.
That scared me far less than this one.
So we've got Stormbreaker Thor walking up on Doom, which I don't know where this is. This is probably in the remains of the X-Mansion. I'm just assuming that place is going to get destroyed. They fight Sentinels in an area like this. Not exactly like this. If we believe that scene to be real, this is probably happening after that, in the aftermath of the Sentinels. And just the fact that there are Sentinels makes me think that we will be going to the X-Men universe. I really hope it's the 838 universe instead of us just deciding to create another universe with the X-Men. Although Charles Xavier in the 838 universe is dead. So they'd have to explain that somehow. Either way, I mean, we're just going to create another universe. Maybe we will still see the 838 because, first of all, Monica Rambeau seemed to originally have been a big part of what this story was going to entail, or at least Kang Dynasty. Are we just gonna ignore her for the rest of her life? Because that sucks. I'm just saying. I'm very curious to know why the X-Men and Avengers are fighting. You know, they've had their scuffles in the comics, so there's various reasons why, but especially for this, like I wonder if there's some manipulation from Doom going on to convince them that, you know, they're enemies or whatever. Who knows? Or maybe they're just fighting because they're one side, or it looks like they're in the X Mansion here. So maybe the X Men are fighting them because the Avengers are in their world and they're creating they believe that they're creating. Oh my gosh, the Avengers are in the X Men's world, and the X Men are convinced that the Avengers are the ones creating the incursion. So they want to fight them to get them out of this world. Either way, Shang-Chi looks fire. You know, it's been 4 years. Oh man, I've been waiting for this.
Everything that they sacrifice will be for.
We see a little bit of Loki, which is cool. I don't know what his part in this movie is going to be. It looks like, honestly, this might be him recruiting Steve Rogers. I remember that being a leak early on that Loki was going to be the one to recruit Steve Rogers to join the fight against Doom, right? And, you know, I believe it. I honestly believe it. But, like, I thought he had to hold together Yggdrasil, all the timelines. Is that, like, something he can't do now because of the incursions? If so, he should join the fight too, right? Obviously, we don't see a lot of characters here, and I feel like there might be another trailer that comes out soon because there are a lot of characters here that we haven't seen that we know, or at least we're hypothesizing will be in this movie. Like some people are assuming like Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds Deadpool, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Hugh Jackman Wolverine. I'm not sure about those last two, but if they do, they do. I'd be more inclined to think that Deadpool would show up out of any of them. You know, some people are saying Spider-Man, like Tom Holland Spider-Man or the Hulk. I don't think those two, even though there's a rumor that the post-credits scene for A Brand New Day is going to tie into Doomsday, I just don't know if those two will make an appearance. I'm trying to think of all the other rumored characters. Obviously, we didn't see Ian McKellen's Magneto, but that's fine. We saw him in the little teaser, so he'll be in this movie. Probably not doing much, just like Xavier probably won't do much. I think there was some person going around saying that Daredevil is going to be in this movie. He's not going to be in this movie. I think that's John Walker. So John Walker's also there. I don't know what they're doing. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, hold on. We didn't even notice this. So we got all these, this is like water barrier right here. It looks like he's being held back, probably by Namor, but he's not seen. But I assumed he was in this scene as well. Interesting. I don't know why this is happening. Honestly, this may not even be Namor. This may be like a result of the incursions. Like it's messing with the waves in the ocean. So there's this like area on the seafloor that's just devoid of water. Here, this looks like, oh, we have Sam Wilson right here. They're in the X Mansion. Why the fuck I forgot his name. What's the name of the robot again for the Fantastic Four? No, I was gonna say GLaDOS. Oh no. We got Reed, Sam. There's someone else behind Reed that I can't tell, and then Yelena.
Ideal petty squad.
And then Mystique does a little. Oh, I'm Yelena now. You know, one person I'm really mad we didn't see in this trailer, Nightcrawler. I really wanted to see at least a little bit of Nightcrawler. You know, man. Nightcrawler, he's awesome, man. But we just need a confirmation on whether or not he actually has blonde hair or not, because I'm just saying it's terrible.
Except this.
There's Ear McClone. Never mind.
Nothing except this.
Never mind. There's Magneto.
If you return.
This is, so we got Ant-Man. I'm assuming this is old girl. What's her name? Who plays Cassie Lang? Catherine Newton. Yeah, she's got blonde hair now. Yeah, this is Catherine Newton. I didn't even know she was going to be in this movie. Clearly, I think this is going to be like the only scene she'll be in, if any. There's been a rumor that like the younger Avengers, because they're not really young anymore, the younger Avengers are going to play a bigger role in Secret Wars, which I think would fit pretty well. This is probably the only part. This is probably right before they go off to fight Doom. And honestly, the fact that we don't see Ant-Man during that Sentinel fight is a little worrying. He might die. His third movie was trash. This is Sue. What the hell? Okay, so behind them, it looks like there's an incursion going on. and they're like ready to, I don't know, take the full brunt force of it. I don't know what Sue's doing here. Honestly, this might be a Franklin.
If
I remember Franklin's hair in that post-credit scene.
you return,
Kind of looks slightly like his hair right here, but I'm just stretching it. But I'm gonna, it might be Franklin.
return has
Just saying.
brothers and sisters.
Oh yeah, because her hair is straight. Yeah, that might be Franklin. I think most people are gonna assume that's Sue that he's embracing. Most people are gonna assume that this is Sue he's embracing, but wow, Vanessa Kirby. Vanessa Kirby's hair is really straight in this movie. And Franklin has pretty curly hair. This is probably Franklin Richards, unless it's someone random like Yelena, which I don't know why he'd be embracing Yelena. I think it's Franklin Richards.
Who will return has brothers and sisters.
And once again, like we're seeing the Wakandans throughout this, but they don't really seem to be in any important situations. Like even right here, you can see Sam Wilson in the X Mansion, right? What are the Wakandans in Namor doing if they're not also in this other universe? Here's Vanessa Kirby making the only face she makes in these movies. Who knows what she's doing here? They're fucked for this. I can't believe they did this. They put a Sue Storm and Namor clip back to back. That's fucked up. Also, he is flying across something. There was a rumor that there would be a scene during this movie where Namor would carry Sue Storm somewhere, right? Like I think across the ocean somewhere. It's honestly kind of interesting, especially since if you let's go by frame, you look at how her powers are kind of shown in movies. It's got this like glare to it with like the you know what? I took physics in college and I don't remember what this little rainbow effect is called. Sorry. But it's got the little rainbow effect going on where with like light reflection and all that. And then we cut to Namor, who also has that slight effect going on while he's flying, and his hands are out, right? What if he's carrying Sue in this moment and they're hiding it and they're trying to just allude towards it? That'd be crazy, right? And then we get Thor, powering, like slamming down on Dr. Doom, which, I mean, of course. And, who's not going to expect Doom to stop this from happening? Of course. I'm surprised they showed the whole shot, but that must mean that there are crazier shots in this movie, right?
We're going to need a miracle.
Then they say we're going to need a miracle, and they say we're going to need a miracle, and then we see Steve Rogers, which I'm not sure what he's going to do if Thor can't fucking stop him, but either way.
Hey, pal.
Looks like they're in a jet.
It's impossible.
One thing that we can also note, and I guess I never mentioned this before, but this also does look like the little the eye in the Sanctum Sanctorum, which I think kind of alludes to the whole fact that this movie is going to take influence from the Time Runs Out story arc in the comics. I never noticed that because Time Stone, whatever. It's cool, but this trailer looks good, y'all. Get hyped, man. We got 4 months. 5 months. Holy shit, y'all. Yeah. Doomsday looks like it's going to be good. It's at least going to be a fun movie and one that's going to be entertaining. Will it actually be good? Who knows? But it looks fun, entertaining. We're going to see a lot of characters, especially some characters that we have missed for a long time. So yeah, go check out the trailer. Get in your theory bag, get in your leaks and rumors bag. Go check out my Countdown to Doomsday series. I'm in the middle of just rewatching every single MCU project and, ranking them all on a tier list. I'm actually really behind schedule, but it's all right. I'll figure it out. All projects will be ranked by the time this comes out. And you guys also have a community tier list that you guys are putting together through your votes on my community polls. So go ahead and vote on those polls. Stick around because Guardians of the Galaxy, its review will come out soon. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.